Welcome back to Inner Light's Guide, and today we're about to explore what conscious living is and how it can help you to evolve with your life, not only with your mindset, but your living every single day life. This is how you can develop yourself by knowing it, because if you don't know how to live a conscious life, you will live an unconscious life, and you will wonder why there is lots of misery going on in your reality, within yourself. Your manifestations are unbalanced. It's not coming from your own true consciousness, but unconsciously you are manifesting things that you don't like, that you don't want. You are in it and you don't know how to take yourself out from it. In this video, we're not only going to explain this by understanding what I'm about to share, it is going to shift your mindset, help you with better changes in your life. And in the end of this video, you will learn about conscious living and how to live properly, so that you don't attract those things that you don't like, that you don't want, that allows you to suffer more. I know there are so many of us, unconsciously we are manifesting things, unconsciously we are doing things, and we ask why things are happening like this to me. And then we blame nature, we blame so-called higher self, the God, we blame others, because we don't know how unconsciously we are creating our life. And you may not even like the way your life is right now, and you don't even know why it is like this and how to come out of it, because you are living your life unconsciously. When you live your life unconsciously, you may end up in bad relationships, end up doing many mistakes along this journey. You end up doing the work that you don't like, living with people that you don't enjoy your life with. You are out of your life force. You are exhausted. You are tired. You are not feeling the joy, the happiness that you deserve to feel. Your life feels meaningless, because you are living your life unconsciously. You are doing those things unconsciously because you don't know what to do, how to do, right? And in this video, we are going to talk about conscious living. This is why the conscious living is here, and it is so important for you to understand what conscious living is and how you can apply it in your daily life by understanding this. Conscious living is the practice of approaching your life with awareness and with intention, which can help you to feel how meaningful your life is and what is your purpose. And it is going to take you out of that, well, I'm just living on autopilot, just living, just live. No, it's not about, hey, I'm here to just live, without knowing how to live your life, conscious living. I know I meet some people along this journey, and sometimes I come across some people, they're like, well, we are here to live our life. We only live once. And that is how you know this person is living an unconscious life. They're not fully conscious about their own life, about their own journey, and that is why they suffer much more than us, because they don't know how to live their life. That is why they're creating lots of misery around the world. Conscious living, it involves being mindful of your thoughts, feelings, and your action, and using that self-awareness to make deliberate choices that align with your values and impact the world in every single day life. And I will share most important and powerful things that you should be aware of. And I'm going to choose 8 ways towards conscious living. If you can really get it and understand it, what this means, your life is going to be shifted for eternity, because in here along this journey, you are here to becoming a successful human by understanding your human nature, understanding the body that you are in, understanding your own experiences, understanding your temple first before you can dig in within your own soul. And these 8 principles, it is not only going to shift your mindset, but it is going to shift your entire life. If you can understand these 8 principles. So let us just dive in. The first one is self-awareness. And what do I mean by self-awareness? With self-awareness, what I'm trying to say is that understanding your own processes and motives and how your past experiences shaped you in this present moment. Do you accept yourself in this present moment, who you are right now? Are you aware of your own little being that you are experiencing, that force that you have, the way you are, things that you like, things that you don't like, things that motivates you, your processes? It is in this self-awareness. The more you understand yourself, the more you come to this self-awareness, the more easier it will be for you to live a conscious living, how your past has shaped you in this present moment. Now, the second is intentionality. And that means that actively choosing your thoughts and your words instead of letting them happen by routine. Because you have to learn. You have to, by becoming aware of yourself, now you can really check into your own thoughts, your own words, your own actions in daily basis. And I know there are so many of us is going to point the finger on you like, hey, you have changed, because you keep repeating the same vocabulary, same actions, same ways of doing things without adding anything or changing anything, right? And that is why it is not moving. It's like you are stuck somehow. So now becoming aware of it, now I really want you to change, shift, add some new words, change your actions, right? Add some new thoughts in your thoughts. By yourself, try it for a day. Try it for a day, do something. If you're doing the same thing, then do it differently. Because now it will help you to come out of your routine. That is how you are living a conscious living. Now the third is presence. That means that being fully present, fully aware in the moment, rather than being distracted by the environment. So that means that when you're doing something, just try to bring your focus over and over again. Be fully aware of it, be fully present in it without getting distracted by environment or any other thing that is around. I really want you to practice this. And this development is not only going to shift you as a human being, shift your lifestyle, shift your mindset, help you to becoming more enlightened through this human body, but it is also going to make you a powerful human being into this human journey. And now the fourth is personal growth. Personal growth means you have to be committed, a commitment to learning, evolving, growing, living with greater purpose here on planet Earth with lots of meanings. This is what you need. And in this, you shall find your integrity, being committed to it in every single day life. Now the fifth is reflecting regularly. Why? Because every single day, if you don't reflect back of your own thoughts, of your own actions, of your own words, of your own decisions, how will you grow? How will you make a better living if you don't reflect your day, what you could say instead, what you could do instead, and what you are grateful for, how you can shift the energy next time, what kind of words should you add, how will you act next time, and how can you put these actions in a way that reflect your inner light that makes you a better person, or allow someone to feel appreciated, for example. It is reflecting every single day of your own thoughts, actions, your words. All of these are important, and you can do it by journaling what you could do better next time. What did you do today that was good, right? You do it by journaling, meditating. Simply pause to elevate your thoughts, feelings, and your actions every single day. Just make some time for you, because if you want to elevate as a human being through this human journey and have your own life together, living a better life, a conscious, healthier living, and at the same time becoming more aware of yourself, this is spiritual growth. This is spiritual awakening. This is the liberation from all of the pain and suffering. And the only way you can find your balance, it is through knowing these principles and really apply it. And again, keep reflecting. I know so many of us, we don't do it because we don't care. We think that we just live for a day, but guess what? You woke up. You live 3 decades, 4 decades, 5 decades now. You woke up every single day. Nature is waking you up every single day to becoming a better human being in this human nature. And you shall find your meaning. You shall find your purpose. To live a life with meanings, otherwise it will be meaningless. And you will feel stuck. You will live in misery and you will not be able to do anything. There is no juice, the juice. Like you want to drink the juice of life, then you have to become it, understand it, study it, know it, and practice it in your daily life. If you want to have the taste of organic juice of life, you are here to live and you cannot skip it. No matter what, you cannot run away from the truth. It is limited. You just have to come into this truthfulness and really get into it. I want to have the taste of life, that real organic juice. I want to drink it. I don't fear it, right? Now, the sixth is questioning your habits. Ask yourself why you do those things that you're doing right now in every single day life. Why do you do it? All of the things. Where is it taking you? And consider if they truly align with your goals, with your dreams, with your desires. All of the actions, every single day, where is it taking you? Why are you going with your actions, your habits every single day? Things that you are repeating. You keep repeating every day for 2 decades, 3 decades, 4 decades, 30 years, 35 years, 40 years. You keep repeating the same thing and you want a better shift. Without making any changes, without acknowledging your own habits. Where is it taking you? And now the seventh is consider wider implications. Think about the impact of your purchases, consumptions, and interactions. Now the eighth is set intention, set daily intention. Define your personal mission and use that as a guide for making daily choices along this journey. And this is how you practice a conscious living. If you can understand what I have just explained and shared, if you can understand these 8 principles, your life is going to be changed for better, and you will be able to tap into your highest, truest nature as a human being. And as we all know how miserable it is to live a life unconsciously, without being aware of our own self, actions, whatever we are into. We all know how miserable it is to live an unconscious life. That means that living a life with no awareness at all. And like I said, without awareness, unconsciously, you will work with a job that you don't want to work with. You are not in alignment with what you love, because you shall do what you love and you are not doing it. And you don't know what to do with your day, so you keep yourself busy with those works that you don't like, that you don't want to do. Why? Because you don't know what you want to do with your life, with your days. And you are wishing that you could spend more time with your loved ones, but you don't. And you find yourself overweight because you have eaten the food you have been eating for years after years, and stuck in a route of not exercising, of not taking some responsibility, and you are not even aware of. You keep repeating the same actions, same words, eating the same food, doing the same thing for years after years, and you are dreaming of for a better change. You are praying for better change without changing your daily habits that you keep repeating for years after years after years. But now conscious living, it is teaching you how to live your life with your awareness, how to live your life with awareness, so that you can taste the real juice of life. And sometimes you may even find yourself wasting your time. So now, do you find yourself that you are wasting your time, you are wasting your life by thinking of what you really want? You are doing things that are not important, and at the same time, I know that you go through your days not thinking about what you want out of your life and how to get it, and how to really get it. Conscious living, it is going to teach you what you really want and how to get it, and how to feel alive again. And that is why I give you one of the most 8 powerful principles that can help you along this journey. This is your inner light guide. Thank you all for listening. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and start to live a conscious life, and start to live a conscious living from now on. And if you forget, if you are out of it and you practice it for a day and then you forget and you automatically go to your autopilot on, I really want you to watch this video several times so that you program yourself with all of these principles. You can take notes, you can write it down and practice it. Practice it daily, because this is what you need. Stay blessed.